Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on a ton of new face products that I got at Gen Beauty New York City, and I'm so excited to play with them for the first time and see how they work on my skin. And you're kind of getting a little sneak peek now, but just keep on watching and see my opinions on the products and how they work on my skin. Alright, so first I'm going to pick up this Skinfix Coconut Water Hydrating Mist, and I'm kind of going to use this like as a primer water. So refreshing. Okay guys, so then I'm going to head into my primer, and for this I'm going to use two different primers, but I'm going to start off with this Step 1 Makeup Forever base. This is supposed to be the smoothing primer in the Step collection, as well as to make your makeup stay all day. So I just kind of put it in my T-zone where I kind of have like the most pores, where I want to smooth my face. Okay, so then I'm going to use my second primer, which is going to be this Nudestix Moisture Stick. So it's kind of described as to kind of moisturize those dry areas, so it's not for the use of all over your face. So I'm going to kind of test this out around my nose area where I'm very dry. My chin area, I have like a little crease in my chin. And so far it has a really nice texture. It doesn't feel like greasy, it kind of feels smooth. Kind of like it has almost a sticky consistency where it's going to grab onto the product. Guys, so for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I have heard so many good things, so many bad things about this foundation, so I'm super excited that I get to try it myself. And Octoly sent this to me. This wasn't from Generation Beauty, so I did not buy this on my own. And then I'm going to be using the Pure Cosmetics Beauty Sponge, and so I got this at Gen Beauty as well, and I'm so excited to just test it out. I just love the shape of it. So as I'm blending this in, the foundation is giving pretty good coverage, I have to say. I do like the coverage. It does have kind of like a nice, not a nice scent to it, but like a heavy scent to it, almost a little bit like the paint. But I find any full coverage foundation kind of has that smell to it. And I'm not a fan of this sponge already. It is very hard. Even with wetting it, it did not get like soft and fluffy. So it's a little bit like I'm just like dabbing my face over and over again because it's very hard, and it's not like the sponge is like picking up the makeup. It's just like sitting on the surface of the sponge. But that could be a good thing because it's not soaking up my makeup, but at the same time, it's not easy to blend in. I would have just rather used a brush. And then I am going to use a little Shape Tape. Tarte was at Gen Beauty, so I'm deciding to use this concealer. They were selling it as well, but I didn't get any concealers from any brands this weekend, so this is just my like OG favorite concealer, so I know it's going to work. But I'm just going to use a very tiny bit because this foundation did conceal like very, like I don't even barely, like just a little on the pimples that like aren't able to be covered, but pretty good job. Then I'm going to hop into some Cover FX translucent powder. I'm going to use this underneath my eyes, and we did receive this at Generation Beauty on Creator Day. Cover FX did like a really cool event, and they gifted us the perfect setting powder. Right, so I'm trying out Bahama Mama, which is a bronzer from the Balm Cosmetics, and it looks like this. And I really like it just first by looking at it because it looks a little bit more cool toned, so I feel like it's not going to make me look very orangey, so let's just give it a shot. So I'm going to go in with, this is like one of the first brushes I'm using. So this is the Japanese like blush and bronzer. Love this brush. It does shed a little bit. I haven't washed it yet, so maybe after I wash it'll stop shedding, but yeah, one of my favorite brushes. Really liking this bronzer. It's matte, which is really good. It's super pigmented. I'm just like lightly putting my brush into the actual bronzer, and I'm getting some really good pigmentation. I think it's a really good color for my skin tone. It's cool, but it's still bronzing me up just enough. So I'm trying to show you guys this Physicians Formula Butter Blush that I got, but I literally can't get it, there we go, out of the packaging. So packaging has been destroyed. Physicians Formula, there's no going back. Just to get a blush out. So I am a big fan of the Butter Bronzer. I use it all the time. I've found a couple new bronzers that I've been using more, but I always go back to that, and I've always wanted to try a butter blush. So this one is in the shade Natural Glow, which is perfect because it's great for every day. So as you guys know, these blushes smell amazing. I wish I can just capture that scent and like have a room spray or something. It's so good. Sorry, I'm not the weird girl that's smelling blushes. Like a little stippling brush from Royal & Langnickel. This is their M11 brush, and it's their stippler. So I'm just gonna kind of go in on there. There is almost no color on my cheeks. I'm a little let down. I'm going pretty heavy. I have like kickback all in there, and I'm not getting any color payoff. As you guys see, like there's nothing there. Alright, so I'm really excited to try this out because I'm at the Kiss Pro New York team at Gen Beauty, and I am so excited to try some other products out. Probably do more of a video just on them and the products I got from them, but I did want to try out this highlighting palette. So it's called the Halo Strobing palette. It gives you 3 highlighters. So let's try this out. So I'm going to start off with the first color, see if that gives me enough glow. If not, I'll hop into the second color, but it looks like the third one is more of a bronzer for me, so I'm just going to stick with these 2 for now. And of course, I'm using my favorite, all-time favorite, the only thing I ever use for any highlighter is my Royal & Langnickel Highlight and Glow brush. So get one of these guys, seriously, literally.
Here we go, it's on the line.
I think that first color right here gave a pretty nice glow. I don't think it's blinding, so I am going to add just a little bit of that second one to kind of see what it looks like. So the second one definitely gives more of that blinding glow, so that one's, I think, going to be more of my favorite. Alrighty guys, so I am going to finish off the face with the Kiss Pro Touch Makeup Setting Spray. It says it's oil-free and long-lasting, so I'm going to give it a shot and see what it's like. Shake this baby up, shake it up, shake it up. Right guys, so that completes my first impressions of all new face products that I received at Gen Beauty. I'm really excited to use these products some more, show you guys what else I got. Basically the only products that I will say that are a fail or that didn't work for me during this video was the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula, as well as the Pure Cosmetics Beauty Sponge. This blush was just not either pigmented enough or was too light for my skin tone. I'm not too sure what went wrong here, but it smells good, so that's a plus. And the Pure Cosmetics Beauty Sponge was just too hard. No matter how much I wet it, it didn't get soft enough that felt like it was blending my foundation easy. I could have just used a brush and it would have been quicker and maybe blended it a little bit better. But it did keep the full coverage of the foundation, so I'm kind of like mixed on my review of this. So I'm not sure if I like it, but probably gonna be a no. Everything else is pretty good. Obviously with like setting sprays and foundation, I have to see how they hold up throughout the day. But yeah, that completes my little video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get the notifications when I post a video. Don't forget to like my video as well, and comment down below what your favorite product is that I used or something that you're interested in trying yourself. I will see you guys next time. Bye!